What's going on out there, YouTube? It's SCL0320, Team Stark all day. Shout out to my man Keaton. You can follow him at Keaton7 on Twitter. I'm gonna be laying out a whole bunch of reactions for season 7. Probably come tomorrow into Tuesday. Definitely go and check those out. They're gonna be the full entire reaction. He's gonna have like a short little clip reaction with some of them, but it's gonna be really fun. But this episode was bananas for so many different reasons. Like, we didn't even see the Night King, but you know, the presence was there. I mean, from even the opening titles, you see like the cold creeping into all the different sections of the kingdoms. First off, my man Theon got his sister, took care of business, but then the crazy pirate Greyjoy went back just to go and connect with Cersei, which I am confused about. Like, maybe you guys can confirm, because I don't know. I thought that she got pregnant with Jaime again, right? I thought that's what happened. Like, she was actually pregnant. But the last conversation that they had, he was like, I'm gonna put a son or something in you. And I'm like, is she already pregnant? Is she leading him believe that, you know, a son is coming or a baby is coming? And when that son comes out blonde, like, I mean, I guess he ain't gonna know the difference. Like, I mean, what the thing is, what it looks like is what Cersei has always done, which is lie, manipulate, change, and cheat. Because she did that with the original king. The original king thought these were his children, and they weren't. They were Jaime's. But she's never gonna go and ultimately accept that Jaime, or allow anybody to perceive that Jaime is the father. So maybe she's a ploy, or maybe she's not pregnant at all. Like, she could actually legitimately be lying, because she's been sitting there sipping on that granddaddy's grapes this whole entire time. So I don't really know. You guys let me know. Was she pregnant initially and she's lying to Jaime and she's trying to get pregnant, or was she already pregnant from Jaime and she's lying to Greyjoy? I think probably the latter, most likely. Watching Arya see everything that's going on and her kind of getting really giddy and seeing everybody from the Hound to seeing Gendry to seeing, of course, Jon. Her and Jon's embrace is really special. But at the same exact time, like, you see Arya is not playing any games. He's like, don't forget who your family really is. And it was just like, dang. Jon talking with Sansa, that was an interesting conversation. I'm glad Sansa kind of like mellowed out a little bit, but she needs to tone it down, man. Like, she needs to really just tone it down as much as she can. Yeah, I think that it's an interesting compliment to have Arya really acknowledge like she's the smartest woman she's seen. I mean, she really does perceive a lot. She really does understand a whole lot. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And when Daenerys was there, and like everybody saw the dragons, and everybody was just watching her, and just kind of just like, I was like, Daenerys ain't clapped back yet, but she's going to. And subtly but surely, she really did. I'll get to the segue of the century in a little bit. But watching Daenerys and Jon go and fly off with the dragons, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, watching Jon on a dragon, I was like, this is amazing. Like, I was like, this is a moment I really want to see in the movie theaters, because I felt like I was legit on a ride. Like, I don't know why Dragonheart came to mind, but it was kind of just like How to Train Your Dragon and Dragonheart like combined, and I was like, this is the rightful king. He is a Targaryen, fam. So it's like, it was so dope. And then their embrace is kind of like, but the other thing that happened, which was crazy, which is really crazy, is Sam. And I was just like, I had already been suspecting like Sam talking and coordinating, but when Sam came and he was already talked to Bran this last season, I was like, man, they're gonna end up telling this man. But I thought they were gonna draw it out. Man, Sam found out about his dad and his brother, and he was just devastated. And then he went to Jon after talking to Bran, because Bran has been around trolling people too. He trolled Jamie. Jamie was like, "Oh snap, this the man," and I was like, "This y'all started this whole thing." And then he trolled Sam, and then he trolled who else? Somebody else in the earlier part of the episode. But the fact is, like, Bran was like, "You got to tell him, now's the time." I was like, this is poor timing. This is terrible timing. And it was just like, when he told him, he was just like, he was messed up. Like, Jon was like, "No, like, I just can't accept that Ned would lie to me." It's like, no, he was protecting you. And it's kind of like, the opening line that really got me was the fact that Sam was like, "You are the rightful king," which you gave up your kingdom before you were even the rightful king as a king, which she do the same. And I was like, dog, I don't know if Daenerys, I think Daenerys really does love him, but Daenerys about her business, man. And it's kind of like, even when she was talking about Sansa, she was like, Sansa's got to kind of get in line or fall in line. I was like, or what? Like, I was sitting there thinking in my head, I was like, or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna take out Sansa? And it's like, if and when this does happen, like, and they, clarify and confirm it, like, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna take a marriage. Like, the compromise might be that they legit get married, because I just don't know. Like, them ruling together would make more sense, but the fact that he's the rightful king is just insane. Not excusing the fact that that's his aunt. It was just some craziness that was happening. And then the little boy, he was so cool, and he kind of had his own little house, and he was trying to just see Jon and them, and then they just broke our hearts, man. They broke our hearts, and then scared the crap out of me when they had that little boy struggle up there with them arms circle around, and they found him, and he said, "Ah!" I was like, yo, I jumped. I can't wait till y'all see my reaction. I think I'm gonna upload my full reaction just for you guys, but then moving forward, every other episode is gonna be on Patreon. The full reactions, I'll try to do like kind of an edit reaction though. But the episode was great. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this review. Let me know anything I forgot. I feel like I pretty much covered everything for the most part. Is there anything I forgot? I feel like that's everything, other than, Tyrion meeting with Sansa. And, like, Sansa was like, "I once thought you were the most smartest man in the world." And the fact that he really thought that Cersei was going to do exactly what she said, I did think that was very naive that he would believe that. Maybe he's gotten cold in his days, but it's going to be interesting to see what really happens ultimately. The Night King's coming. It's a reckoning. It's bad. It's really bad. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll talk to you guys later. See you next week. Keep it locked. JVS, we're going to stop. I'm trying to do a discussion with the family. You know what I'm talking about. You guys are awesome. Peace, guys.